The first word that would come to mind when you ask me about the Donskovs is their passion for the game. It's very obvious in everything they do, the way they structure their lessons, the way they talk about the game. They live and breathe this stuff, what we call the passion for the game. And it makes it so much more fun. It makes it easier for us to pick up the details because you understand that there's a passion behind it. It's not just some book knowledge that they're trying to transfer to you. They have all practiced it on one level or another, either professional or in college, and they're bringing that across very well. Starts out with basic skating, the fundamentals of skating, and then it goes into stick and puck handling, and then it goes into the small games, small area games, the team aspect of the game. So it's an inverted pyramid, and it builds on your individual skills and moves on to the team skills, which is exactly what it needs to be, because everything is based on your skating ability. If you can't skate, you can't do anything else. The best way to describe it is very personal. I mean, I have the advantage of being older than they are. So they're not talking down to you. I mean, they're great guys, very personable. They are very empathetic. They understand that we are adults, that we might not be in the best shape. They understand that we picked this up 5-6 years ago, so we don't have the motor skills to be recruited for the NHL next year. So they translate that very well into their teaching style and breaking the game down, breaking the skills down to a level where it can be learned very easily, and then build upon that and rebuilding it. I mean, the whole concept of DHD is that you have those pieces of the puzzle, which is actually awesome because you can go to Anthony's gym and pick up the strength and conditioning part of it, which again is like a testimonial to their passion to the game, because they understand that's a necessary component, and Anthony is just the best. I mean, he knows it, he knows his stuff, he knows how to apply it to hockey, he knows how to apply it to general athleticism. And the same principle applies, and you couldn't have anybody better, because the main goal is not to hurt you, but to make you better and stronger. And in that business that is so overcrowded, or that market that's so overcrowded, you couldn't find a more quality guy to run that for you. So all my personal training, my strength training is now supervised by Anthony. I would recommend the DHD camp to anybody of any age level, simply because it's an awesome camp. If you have done any other camp, you can compare and you contrast, and you'll always come back to DHD because it's simply better.